Alright, what up y'all? It is the Loose Juice. Welcome back to the Loose Juice channel. Today is Friday the 15th, so I'm gonna try to get this video edited and set up a premiere for later today, but something just came in the mail and I wasn't sure if I was gonna make a video this week, but now I'm definitely making a video this week. So let's go head out into the kitchen and open up that package. We got the knife, and we got the package. It says Vance and Hines. Wow. So yep, Vance and Hines Performance Exhaust System. And it's from my good buddy, Dry Heat Doug. All right, just opened up a little bit. Let's see if I can just get this out of the box one-handed. Probably not. Oh boy. Okay, I want to jump ahead a little bit, but it was just too hard to do one-handed. I haven't taken this out of the package yet, but this is the Vance and Hines slip-on for, hold on, the Grom King Kong, bro. So, believe it or not, this is actually the second exhaust that Doug has sent to me, but we're gonna cover that at a later date on a different video. So I'm pretty stoked. The reason we got this one is because the other one doesn't fit. Well, it doesn't fit straight out of the box. So huge thanks to Dry Heat Doug on this one. Looks like it comes with some parts to get it installed. And then of course, he left me some Dry Heat Doug stickers. And that, my friends, is awesome. Going on the fridge and probably likely elsewhere. I mean, you might even get a spot right on the Grom. This thing looks sick. Let's go out to the garage and see how easy it is to get it installed. Okay. So we got the new exhaust sitting over there, but before we can even do that, we have to go back to the original exhaust from the bike. When I just eyeballed it up, it's not gonna work with this this head pipe that I have on this cheap Chinesium Amazon special exhaust. So we gotta go back to this one, get the head pipe out of here. That does mean we're gonna get a cat back. Like, the cat will be in place again. We'll see how that affects things. All right, so I've got my new exhaust muffler. I've got the head pipe disassembled. Now we need to kind of make these two things go together and then put a clamp on it. And it should be that simple. Okay, flash forward ahead, but I connected the head pipe to that thing. Now I gotta get this off, so that's just a couple bolts there, and then the hanger at the back. Cool? Okay, I got that off. There's that one. Now we need to get the setup here, so there's a grommet and then stuff. Cool? Okay, off camera, I just installed the grommet because it's just really hard to do with one hand, but the grommet's there, and then this little guy goes on the back side, if I can push him through. Oh boy, it's a little sticky, but I think you understand the process. And then this guy goes in the front, and that's where we'll put the bolt through, and I'll show you on the bike. Okay, I've got it very loosely mounted and just kind of resting on the ground. But you can see here's that that half, and then the bolt went through. And then we've got a washer and a nut. Then it looks like I'll need some kind of Allen. I don't remember what side it says. Size it says it was. I just happen to have this here on my seat. It's not that size. I'm gonna go find the right size, and then we'll worry about. Wait, maybe we put that on next, actually, before we tighten, that side up. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, I've got that tightened down now, and I found the right Allen key. All I gotta do is tighten this sucker up, which that looks like it's 12, and this was some size. I don't know. Let me get this tightened up, and then we'll get her fired up. That is fully installed. So now we have this sleek, not cheap Chinesium system. All right, so this is truly cold start, which obviously if I was here, just to prove the point, I'll, what is it? Put my hand in the motor on the exhaust. It's cold, right? So the way this EFI works, it's gonna be set up for a tune for the exhaust that was just on it. So we may not get the best sound until probably riding it around for a little bit, but let's do it anyways, why not? Holy shit. That has got a much deeper, oh yeah. I like that. It's not as loud, which is probably a good thing, because this system here is kind of like, if you really hate your neighbors, sure. Let's give it a little chooch. Oh yeah. I'm down with that. I was really worried it was going to be way too quiet with the cat back on it, but that's a nice balance. Like I said, it's also going to get better with time as it runs and it learns the system. So big, if I could do 2 thumbs up right now, I would. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. Thanks, Dry Heat Doug. Okay, that's gonna do it for out in the garage, but I got more stuff I want to add in this video. Also, we're gonna do big reveal time. And I don't know, some of you already know because you follow me on Instagram and you kind of know, and some of you know because I sent the photos, but your boy is going the bald guy route. Trying it out. I'm gonna be bald eventually, but I need a haircut and I've had COVID and I can work a pair of clippers. So, bald guy now. I'm always wearing hats anyways, you never see it, but yeah. This is some stubble. I've let it grow all week. Yeah, you can see that, this shit was getting thin. All right, let's head inside. Back inside. And now I want to lead you into my Patreons. They're awesome. So Dry Heat Doug is obviously a Patreon, but then also, because it was my birthday back in August, you know, way back when, on the 29th, my buddy Toxic Aries bought a whole bunch of shit off of my wish list on Amazon. Yes, I have a wish list. So the way to find that sort of stuff is in the video description. There's a link tree. Linktree has a link to my Amazon wish list, which now has significantly less stuff. But yes, he got me some patches, some ones that I had picked out, a little bit of dramatic. This is a freak flag. Let your freak flag fly. But then, continuing Grom partage, he also bought me this shifter I'd put on that list. So this looks a little beefier than what's stock. I know when I first got the Grom, I was reading up like what parts do people replace. This is one of them. I also have these axle sliders. I picked them out, so I'm not gonna. I really should just shut my mouth, but these are really chintzy, and they look probably kind of tacky. So I'm gonna maybe install them just to see how they look. But sorry, Chris. Thank you, but sorry. He also got me this ashtray, you know, for cigars and stuff, and a little, like a Harley oil change service kit. So you got your oil filter wrench, which I think you kind of know what I'm talking about. So that's in there. Funnel, primary, I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a primary funnel, like for the primary shit. Some tubing, and then a bunch of O-rings. Like this little kit, perfect. So huge thanks to my Patreons, Dry Heat Doug and Toxic Aries. I don't think Toxic Aries has a channel or stickers, but thank you. I really cannot thank you enough, I guess is maybe my point. Obviously, I don't make money from this channel. Not really. But these like little small things, like they mean a lot to me, man. So if anybody else wants to, you know, get on the bandwagon of being a Patreon, links in the description below.
Smoke weed every day.
All right. And on that note, it's still Friday, and I still need to go edit this video. so you can watch it later, which is now because you're watching it now. If you're in the Premiere, shout out Premiere Squad. If you're watching it later, thank you. Please do hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you at the Forgotten Angels camp out. Keep it juice.